I don't know if y'all been paying attention to this, but I want to talk to y'all about this for a second before we get into the battle rap content. French Montana has been talking. You know, him and Young Thug's been going back and forth. It's kind of getting heated. Young Thug is kind of playing it off like it's not that big of a deal to him, but he also released information saying that Meek Mills, you know, he put the beats on like French Montana. He also said Waka Flocka ended up putting the beats on French Montana, and he's kind of, they going back and forth. French Montana's kind of making fun of, you know, Young Thug for how he dresses. They going back and forth. French Montana says something that's crazy. He says that he has more hit records than Young Thug. He also says that he has more hit records than Kendrick Lamar. Now, I know you be getting sauced, you know, French Montana. I do want to say some of his songs I rock with. You know, he got the Lockjaw he had with Kodak Black. I thought that was a dope song. You know, he's got some songs. He's got some hits. We're not going to act like he don't. You know, but when you look at the catalog of, you know, Kendrick Lamar and you compare it to French Montana, it's not close, bro. It's not at all. So I don't know if he kind of, you know, obviously he's trying to sell an album right now. So he's creating a lot of controversy around it, which is smart. French Montana is not a dumb person, you know, so he knows how to get the interest generated. So it is what it is on that. But y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Now, I'm also looking, and QLEEN Paper pretty much does something that we've been expecting him to do in the battle rap community. He goes ahead and he goes on Mona Ray's channel and he basically issues an apology to the BRC.
For you, I know you said you wouldn't battle him or whatever, because, you know, the whole thing that happened. What would have to happen for you to say, okay, I'm ready to battle him? Because before you said the stipulations of that contract you didn't like before.
Listen, this is what we'll have to have that same platform, right?
Okay.
That he started this shit on, right? When he posted that video up and made himself look like a fucking fool and tried to make me look like a fool. And I went on live, did foolish things, you feel me? I admit that wasn't the smartest thing to do, or he made me get outside of my body, and I'm apologizing to the battle rap community for that. You feel me? Not him, I'm apologizing to y'all for that. You feel me? Because that's not even me.
I was shocked. A lot of us were shocked.
I was just so angry, like, and niggas know that QLEEN is not the one. Like, nobody ain't ever bitched me. You feel me? And I done had problems with many niggas, and we sat there and talked that shit out like men. You feel me? Arsenal, for example. John, for example. Like, these niggas already know. Like, niggas know. This is rap. This is battle rap. You feel me? If it was real rap, somebody probably would have been shot or dead. You know what I'm saying? I can at least say that about real rappers in the industry. Like, you feel me? Like, at least they really doing what they saying. You know, some of them. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, this being battle rap, first off, you gotta realize you signed up for a motherfucker to talk crazy about you.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So that's what they was right about. I shouldn't have got outside of my body because, you feel me, a motherfucker got mad at me because I didn't show up to rap against him for 9 minutes.
The battle rap community, he's basically saying, you know, he was out of his element, you know, he kind of like Swamp got him out of his character, and he didn't really mean that he was gonna put guns on Swamp, this, that, and the third. He just was feeling some type of way. He's feeling like people are playing him like he's soft, and he wants to make it known that when he raps about Dracos or he raps about certain things, he actually has these things, you know, so he wanted to put that out there. He also goes ahead and he talks about a couple other things. One of the things that he talks about is Adi Boom situation, and I know people kind of getting tired of hearing about it, but I'm not tired of hearing about it. You know what I'm saying? But he talks about the Adi Boom situation.
2 years later, you feel I'll never be able to come back to battle rap if it was me. But guess what?
Oh yeah.
If Adi Boom did tell, 2 years later he's going to be able to come back to battle rap. You feel me? These niggas done got fake ass jewelry snatched off their neck and all that shit. But don't nobody give a fuck. And they still gonna listen to these niggas rap. So, you feel me?
And he basically gives, you know, his perspective on it. One of the things that he says is that, you know, in 2 years, people are probably gonna accept Adi Boom back to rap. I don't think he's wrong, bro. I don't think he's wrong. I think it may even be faster than that, because we got right now 6ix9ine is a different situation. It's a different animal. But, you know, technically it's kind of a similar situation. But in hip hop, people are waiting for 6ix9ine to come back with an album. People are also waiting for him to come back on IG Live and just to start talking. We see him trolling on Tory Lanez Instagram. So it's, you know, we're not going to act like people don't still want to hear from these snitches. So I'm not saying I do, but if Adi Boom was to battle somebody, which he's going to come back and he's going to battle Enes, I'm sure people are going to watch it. Why are they going to watch it? They may want to see if Adi Boom would do well, or they may want to see how Enes is going to take the battle with Adi Boom, what angle he's going to take, and if he's going to make Adi Boom look crazy like Big K did. That's basically what it is. I would suggest to Adi Boom maybe doing an interview and talking about everything that you did, you know what I mean? Or telling, like Math Hoffa was saying, maybe you should tell your story and just be honest about it, because right now you kind of playing the battle rap community's intelligence like we don't know what's going on, like we can't read, like we didn't go on the website that Big K led us to and kind of seen what was going on, you know. So Adi Boom, I would highly suggest, instead of putting people's names in it like Goods and forcing him to have to do like an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame, putting everybody's reputation on the line, maybe you need to take the step forward and go ahead and address this to the public, you know. And right now, battle rap, they forgive anything. You know, Clean Paper is just basically saying, and this is no diss to Tay-Rock, I know he's trying to stay out of trouble, but he's basically saying, you know, people get their fake chain snatched off their neck, you know, and then they could just come back to battle rap like it's no big deal. I think he's right, but getting chain snatched and snitching is a completely different situation. But we not gonna act like we haven't seen worse. People just forgive worse. So there's been a lot of different things like circulating around about a lot of different battlers, and people still tend to watch them. But Clean Paper also goes ahead and he talks about some other things. You know, he basically talks about his drug use, and he's saying that he doesn't do cocaine. He's talking about basically these are hex battle rap things that people go ahead and they put false narratives or false stigmas on people, and one of the false stigmas that they put on him was his cocaine usage. You know, he said he's never done that. He battled QP, quantum physics. He kind of mentioned that, and then people took that and ran with it. He kind of was just talking about a couple of different things like in the interview. So if y'all want to, go ahead and check out Mona Ray's channel and listen for yourself so you can hear everything that's talked about. You know, he talks about a lot of different situations. Also, I'm looking, and it looks like Big T goes ahead and he puts out a video, you know what I mean? He's basically talking about Math Hoffa and his interview with Drink Champs. Now, I don't know if y'all been watching it, but Drink Champs then put out an interview with Math Hoffa. Math Hoffa's touching on a lot of different situations. So he's talking about, you know, battle rappers not getting residuals. He's putting pressure on league owners. He's talking about preparing for battle. He's talking about a lot of different things. But one thing that Math Hoffa's talking about in the Drink Champs interview, you know, catches Big T by surprise, and he puts out a video about it, and it's basically Math Hoffa talking about a bachelorette party. In this bachelorette party, Math Hoffa has, I think, 3 girls, and he says that 2 girls are in the front, 1 girl's in the back.
So I went to this bachelor party.
You went on Drink Champs,
and he didn't want to go through with the festivities. So he was like, "Hey, Math,
had one." What? Hold on.
You can say something.
Wait. What? Math. Math, you battle rap.
These niggas in there looking at you like this. Come on, nigga, hold it down.
That happened to me one time.
You like that?
I had a chick in the front and a chick in the back. Didn't work.
What?
Wait, so what was the chick in the back doing?
Hold on. Nah, no bullshit. This was a coincidence. Y'all seen the last post I posted.
Not on Duck Down.
You don't supposed to tell nobody that.
That's the least. Right.
And the festivities was in the back.
No, hold on. There was 2 chicks in the front.
Okay, man.
But one of them just wanted to go to the back.
What are we
You
You know what I'm saying? And Big T sees this, and it catches him off guard, so he puts out a post on it, kind of trying to clown Math Hoffa. Now, I do want to say this. I don't know whether or not this is going to spark up a battle, or if Big T's just picking, you know, but with Big T, he don't just pick on somebody for no reason. So I'm kind of wondering whether or not a battle is going to ensue. And, you know, Big T supposedly, this is not me saying it, you know, he supposedly had a battle with Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock goes ahead and he releases the information. He tells everybody on his social media, you know, I just had a crazy day. I battled Big T, this and that and the third. So I'm not putting that information out here. Tay-Rock has already put that information out there. But I'm wondering whether or not Big T is actually planning on battling Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. And also make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified on when these blogs drop. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.